What's up, and welcome back to the Knicks Cave. Jan and Nick Fan, your host, and let's get right into it. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment. You want to know when the next video going to drop. Y'all know what to do. All right, so let's get right into the video. Mitchell Robinson out until I'm gonna say February. I'm just gonna be real. I know they said December, January, but with Mitchell Robinson, you never can tell. I know you seen the thumbnail, me come out comparing him to Greg Oden, but it seems like that. You know what I'm saying? Every time we turn around, the man is hurt. It haven't been a season where he played a complete season. I don't know if he gave us more than 70 games in one season, probably about 70 games. I think probably his rookie or even his second year. Ever since then, it's just been downhill. Every time we turn around. Now, don't get me wrong. He's a beast. Let's be real. He's an anchor on defense, rebounds. Last year, he was actually leading the team in steals. So Mitchell Robinson, he could be a good player. Offensively, we haven't seen the best of him, or I don't know if there's any growth in his game offensively, but defensively, we know what he's capable of. From that kid that came in that jumped at everything and picked up quick fouls, who everybody was really frustrated, but we seen the talent there. It's just the man cannot stay healthy. It seemed like the more he built his body up, put the weight on, the more injuries just kept happening and happening. And now is he Greg Oden 2.0? You know what I'm saying? For the New York Knicks, if you think about it, I know he's still young, somewhere around 25, 26. So it could come around. But do the Knicks have time? Right now, we trying to make a move for what? The championship. You know what I'm saying? You have people who say if the Knicks don't make the NBA Finals, the season is a bust, and I highly disagree. I just want to point this out before I go on with Mitchell Robinson. I feel the Knicks should make the third round, semifinals. If we cannot make the semifinals, then it's a bust. Then the season was a bust because you have to give the team time. I know the Nova boys, but you still got to give that team time to really gel. There's gonna be some new faces. We got some new guys coming in, so you still need time. Would I like to see them in the NBA Finals? Hell yeah. Is that my wish and my dream? Hell yeah. But realistically, we have to give this team a little bit of time, another year. Now, next year, with the same nucleus, same guys, probably bring in somebody in the draft, a center, hopefully, because Mitchell Robinson is not really being the man that we can depend on. Let's be real. He's not that guy. I mean, when he's on the floor, there's no better, in my opinion, other than you talk about like Embiid or somebody like Jokic, the Joker. There's that too many centers I'd rather have on my team because I know if he's not going to get the points, he's going to hold it down defensively, and that's what we need with the roster that we have. We do need Mitchell Robinson. That don't mean that I'm going to count off these other two players right here, which is Jericho Sims and my man Precious Achua. I was on that Chua boat for a long time when he first came. Y'all see me make, if y'all with this channel, y'all see me make videos talking about he can be that guy. And long and behold, the Knicks brought him back on a 1 year, $6 million deal. Now, do I want him to be my starting center? No. If it had to come down to these two guys right here, I'm going to be real with you. I'd rather have Jericho Sims go out on there and be my starting center. I know a lot of people don't have that much confidence in him, but I do because he started a couple of games. I'm going to pity back for a second. Mitchell Robinson, 31 games. 31 games. He's already about to miss over almost 40 games before the season starts. That's almost half the season he's about to miss. So we're going to talk about other options the Knicks can do. These are the two options that, that's going to make sense to our team right now. But if I had a choice, I really would rather have Jericho Sims starting. I think Jericho Sims is the better option for the Knicks because I know Achua probably a little bit better offensively, but I think this is going to be the year that Jericho Sims really break out. It's going to be the year, like Mitchell Robinson, how he came into his own. This is going to be a year I think Jericho Sims come out. We've seen clips of him on the internet, him working on his jump shot, looking very good. I've never seen Mitchell Robinson shot, videos like that. I see him playing back to the rim, you know what I'm saying? No jump shots the way this kid was hitting him. And we seen some clips of Mitchell Robinson, but I think Jericho Sims would be the best option, starting center. I know we heard the rumblings about Tibbs might use Randall at that position. I'm not gonna get off of topic because I'm a little heated for all the Randall talk about being traded. I think it's nonsense. I don't think people take the man for granted. He had his moments. What I'm saying? He's human. We all have them moments. You know what I'm saying? And I want a championship, and I think he's with Brunson, him, um, Bridges, Ananobi give us the best chance. But Randall is a key piece. I don't really see anybody else unless it's a superstar, which I don't see any other team giving up that player to replace Randall that can keep us in contention. So that can be that go-to guy like Jalen Brunson. But back to these two guys before I move on to some other options, that the Knicks can do. I'm not going to break every player down, but there are options out there. I'm going to run across them because the Knicks is going to have to make some options. I know people talk about the trade with Charlotte with Richards, and I did make a video on that. You got Kessler talk. You got some other talk with who the guy from Detroit, Stewart. But in that pick, the Knicks going to have to send back some money. And we just brung in Morris and Shamit. They're going to be competing for that 15 spot. So right there, you hear people talking, but we didn't talk about that. If the Knicks going to make a move, they got to make a move right now. Unless they're going to see how the team play, until the trade deadline, or are they going to be making moves, because technically free agency is still, we come talking about free agency, let's get to some of them centers. Free agency is basically still happening right now. So the Knicks can sign a couple of these players, not a couple, but want to look at some of these centers that's out there right now. Moses Brown, you got Biombo. I like Harry Giles, to be honest with you. Damian Jones. Some of these guys may got signed. Kai Jones. I know Boban, he retired. He left the NBA going to play over in Europe. So, some of these guys, I just pulled one of the stats and, got some available centers, and this is what they gave me. So if I'm off, forgive me, but let me know in the comments. But these are some guys that the Knicks can check out. They don't have to make a trade to give up any capital, even though the Knicks still working with something come with the picks. But these are some players, some interesting players, and this is why I was talking about Shamit and Morris. They just signing them. I really thought, they should have went out and gave one of these guys, especially Omer Yurkison. I really thought about that. You know what I'm saying? That I even made a video about him. Oliver Saw. Mike Masula, I think he went somewhere, you know what I'm saying, and Jamal McGee. Like I said, if some of these centers are not available and I got up here, hit me in the comments and let me know. But the Knicks gonna have to make a decision. Mitchell Robinson, even when he come back, we really gonna have to go out, either trade or next year draft. We have to get a center. We got all the pieces around us, but we really need a center. Mitchell Robinson, Greg Oden 2.0. Tell me what y'all think. If y'all still watching the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit the notification. You see the new background here. I had to bring it out. We got a new intro coming to New York, new theme song for the show. Everything gonna be new for the new season coming soon. That first game is when October, but where you go? What October? What is 24th against Boston? I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. I got my preseason schedule right here because I'm actually going to make a video about the preseason. Because the preseason should give us an idea if the Knicks going to bring in a young fella. I forgot to mention him, Aru Hokoporti. I know I blew the name up, but we got him in number 58th pick, and I know he's young, he's raw, but I'm gonna be real. I think we can if he can give us something of what Isaiah Hartenstein gave us, then the Knicks will be all right. You know what I'm saying? Jericho Sims. I think Jericho Sims is going to surprise a lot of people, surprise the league. Honestly, I think he's going to come in with a game plan with his back to the rim. I think he's going to start. I think his jump shot. Honestly, I think he's going to start him. Well, hit like 50% in the mid-range jump shot. I think he really improved on the jump shots, going to open the floor. I'm just like I said, this is my opinion, but I think Sims is going to come in and shock the world. I'm being honest, and shock all the NBA players. It's about time that he showed the New York Knicks what he's capable of. But my biggest problem is the coach Tibbs. And I know I said in other videos that I wasn't going to, downgrade Tibbs as much as I did last year. There's a new season. You know what I'm saying? Tibbs got us where he got us. Have to give him man a credit. Coach of the year. He should have won Coach of the Year this year also, in my opinion. But Tibbs gonna have to, make some plays for the center. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the pick, and when my big man dive to the basket, I want to see that lob. And that's basically on Jalen Brunson. You know what I'm saying? And with our new point guard we drafted, Tyler, the creator, Colette, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of that. Diving to the basket, a lot of lob city. I think we're going to see a lot of much more assists. You know what I'm saying? I heard me talk about Jalen Brunson need to average at least 8 or maybe 9. I would be happy with 7 assists. I think it was around 6 assists. But before Randall got hurt, it was 5. Randall was leading the team in assists. You know what I'm saying? So we will see. You know what I'm saying? I think preseason will give us a good idea what the roster will look like with Mitchell Robinson being out. I think it would give us a glimpse in what Jerico Sims will bring to the start of the season for the 2024-25 season. I think the preseason going to give New York Knicks great hope. I think Sims going to come out and put Tibbs in a position where he's going to have to start designing plays for the center. I think the Knicks would be a much better team if Tibbs was, concentrating on that pick and roll and the center dive to the rim and alley-oop. Everybody going to be expecting even Randall or Brunson to take that shot. Then they're going to be looking for the wing when Bridges get out there. Anunoby, he's just that guy that's always in the right place at the right time. But I want to see Tibbs work on that center position, get us more points. And I really think, and I really hope that Jericho Sims just might be that replacement for Isaiah Hartenstein, because Isaiah Hartenstein wasn't an all-star player. That's my whole opinion right now. So I'm not down on Isaiah Hartenstein, but what I'm trying to say, if we get a player, a center, a body in that position that's hustle, you know what I'm saying, like Isaiah Hartenstein did, and if Sims could be that player, we know the hustle is there, but can he be consistent? You know what I'm saying? Russell Combs shot that floater over 50%. He been working on that little mid-range jump shot. If he could bring that to the Knicks this season, the Mitchell Robinson, the Knicks should be working to make a package. But honestly, I think they was trying to do that all summer, but other teams, other GMs, analyzed Mitchell Robinson injury history and wasn't willing to take that risk. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. And with that being said, before I say that, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. But like I said, hit me in the comments with that last thought. Do you think the Knicks was trying to push on Mitchell this summer and teams were just scared? They didn't want to mess with Mitchell Robinson because of the injury prone. All right. But with that being said, I want everybody to stay safe, stay healthy. God bless and peace.